Hey, hello. This is Winston. Nice to meet you. Actually, it's not. I'm tired of seeing new people. I'm sick of it. All you people do is like to watch people. You sit there in your homes. Well, I know about traversing networks. Oh, yeah. Well, let me tell you something.
So I'm going to break out of character here, and I'm going to speak to you directly. Hello, it's Jane Signal. I'm showing you my new silicone mask. It's beautiful. Look at all the veins. Look at all the veins and everything, man. So, what this is Malum, M-A-L-U-M, right? It's the name of the mask from Wright's FX. And I've been researching getting a silicone mask for just many purposes. You know, something that I could use for different types of characters. And I never like, if I'm cosplaying, or back in my day we call it dressing up, or Halloween, right? That was like the only time I did. But if I'm cosplaying as something not human, and I want to do a character, that I've come up with. I don't want to be, that's, that such and such character from a movie that you've seen or what have you. I just like to come up with my own thing. So I figured this one could do a lot of things. But one big thing that I want him to do is to be my Nosferatu face. There's a vampire LARP that I participate in that's gotten really big and really fun. And it's actually just extremely fun. A lot of really cool people. But the thing is, I wanted to do Nosferatu. I actually played a Toreador, and that's fine. And you get to be beautiful and marvelous and artistic. Mike Toreador's predominantly a musician, but he's also an artist. But the thing with that character is, he's generally polite to people and has fun and everything. This guy is not going to be. Most of the time in the whole vampire story or background, or generally Nosferatu are shy or timid. I mean, good or evil, that's whoever you want to ask what's good and evil, right? That's not how that works. We're always fighting the beast as the vampire. But the Nosferatu like I said, they tend to be shy, or tend to be socially awkward. No.
Winston, he doesn't give a rat's ass what you think. Oh, he's going to be very social. He's going to be in your face. He's going to have a lot of potency. And obfuscate, can you hide in the shadows? Yeah, a little bit. He does that. He usually comes up right there and just tells you like it is.
So the character Winston is going to be quite different from my Toreador character. He's known as Stringer, or the Stranger. Long story, but anyway. So Wright's FX, it's WRIGHT FX, and I believe that Wright's FX is WFXmasks.com. That's WFXmasks.com. Yeah, so we got a little brighter light here too, so that's good. So just to let you know, silicone is I've had latex, I've had many different types, vinyl, many types of masks and stuff in the past. But I'm definitely enjoying this. All the good things I read about. It's true. I mean, the thing, it's nice. It fits snugly on the face. It allows you to move around very well. It's very realistic. Had a little piece of hair there. Yeah. I mean, look at the veins. When they color it, it's like underneath the skin. It's very realistic looking. Very comfortable, actually. It's just like having another layer of skin, honestly. But it's nice and thick, and it's also got some. I could tell where they've supported it with a mesh inside. There's certain parts that especially around the holes and stuff like that. So if you read up on what silicone mask makers do, the good ones do that. They put a mesh that helps protect it. And when you put them on, there's a lot of the videos you might see out there with your hands like this. You open it, you put it over your head. This one's nice and snug, and I've got a fairly large head, so it'll fit a lot of people. I did put it on one of my kids' heads, and it fit them. Not as tight, not as greatly as it did mine. So this isn't really for kids. It's more of maybe older kid, or to adult. But it's it's going to be fun. I may use this for many different things, honestly. So I'm Nosferatu. I've already got some polymorph things that I created. They're like almost like the rat ones that go like this. I don't have those on right now, but when I got them in, it kind of adds a little bit more of the Nosferatu look. But so I'm doing that, and if you wanted to get this to be like, you could dress like an orc, a pale kind of orc. They could even custom design or custom color what you want. They could put horns on it, do whatever. They could put hair on it, things like that. But for me, this is good. Or this could be an alien. Just it's a general cool looking mask that can be used as many different types of characters, and that's what I like. I like being my own character. Say if I were going to a convention and just wanted to wear something fantasy or sci-fi, well, yeah, I'll create my own character. I'm not going to be a character that you would see or know in a book or a movie. That's not my thing. My thing is to be from a universe, but not a character you could identify. Oh look, there's the third Batman that I've seen. Nothing wrong with Batman, but I don't want to be another whatever. I like being unique. I like being an individual within a world. So I mean, if you're doing LARPing, you're totally come up with your own character anyway. And so a lot of this dramatic type of vampire LARP that I do, Vampire the Masquerade, it's a big thing on what your character is like. It's a big emphasis. It's really role play. It's really important to be an individual, to stand out, and to honestly, it's to entertain other people and yourself at the same time. It's improv acting that entertains yourself and others, and there's some game mechanics, so you kind of strategize and all that kind of thing. It's a lot of fun. So anyway, to get that address right again, it's wfxmax.com. And they're also on, if you just go look Wright FX on Facebook, you'll find them, or just Google them. I mean, there's so much I could say for this. It goes down. I mean, it's not just the head; it goes down, and you'll see it on the site. But it goes down like this, So you got veins all down here, and really looks good. Really feels good. I mean, I could honestly sleep with this thing on. I could go about my daily business with this thing with no problem. You really don't lose much. You really don't lose any peripheral vision. You may see this right here, but that's it. I wouldn't recommend driving in it. You might be stopped and have to explain to the officer why you know. Although that might make a good video. Anyway, anyway, the point is, it's a lot of fun. It's really good. I'll enjoy this. Thinking of all the different things I could do with it, but yeah, you may see this face at a convention or at a at a LARP near you. And if you see this face at a vampire LARP, just know that you've met Winston. Alrighty.
Ciao. See you later, you scum.